It's crazy because I was 300 pounds and people didn't see me, okay? But weren't you just talking ish before, like a year and a half ago? Weren't you just? But now that you see my success, now that you see that I'm good, that I've lost the weight, that I'm thriving, that I'm doing amazing, now you want to, you know, clap my hands and tap me on my back. Like, losing 135 pounds, people, like, I did something that a lot of people cannot do. Them people that you thought was talking ish about you, baby, they're gonna talk ish about you even harder now, but like because they're inspired by you. So welcome back to my channel. My name is Celina, for those of you that are new. For those of you that are returning, what's up, what's good, what's poppin'? Before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, because you guys know I come with a video every single day. Why would you want to miss it? Okay, friends. Okay, so we're having our bestie chat today, okay? And as you guys can tell, we're talking about how people treat me after losing 135 pounds. How people treat me after losing so much weight, okay? It is crazy. If you guys don't know, I did have weight loss surgery August 19th of 2021. I lost 135 pounds and counting, because to be honest, at this point, I believe I'm like 140 pounds down. But I lost 135 pounds in a year. So what's up, what's good, what's poppin'? It's your girl Big Lena, okay? Anyways, so I did go ahead and lose 135 pounds. I started off at 300 pounds. I'm putting a picture here. Started off at 300 pounds August 1st, 2021. And on surgery August 19th, 2021, I was 282 pounds. I am now 165 pounds. Give or take. Some days I'm 163, some 161. Okay, it's going down. It's going down. But in all, I did lose 135 pounds, you guys. I feel so good, so much. It's like a weight has been lifted off of my shoulders. Literally a weight has been lifted off of my shoulders. But no, friends, so let me just talk about it. When I was 300 pounds, I feel like people weren't as like friendly towards me. Like, now that I'm 165 pounds, people will hold doors for me, like give me random compliments, smile. Like, when I was 300 pounds, people, it's crazy because I was 300 pounds and people didn't see me, okay? Now that I'm 165 pounds, people see me. And it's just crazy because I always say this, like, I like the fact that I was 300 pounds and then now that I'm 165 pounds, because I get to see like the difference in how people treat you, because people really do treat you differently. And it's crazy. Society is literally crazy. Society is messed up. They're like, oh, thin is in, like you're more attractive, you're more beautiful when you're smaller. Like, so that is like the biggest thing for me, because I've always been who I am, like my personality, my energy, all of that. I've always been Celina. It's always been Big Lena, okay? It's always been the biggest. So I've always had this energy, this glow to myself. But the one thing that I can attest to, the one thing that I do feel like people like nail on the head, is the fact that a lot of people comment on my energy. It's not that my energy has definitely changed since losing weight. And people see that. People love, like, I walk in a room, they're like, oh my gosh, like your energy, like your energy is giving like off. And I feel like that is like something true, that people, you know, they treat me different when it comes to my energy, and it is. We'll talk about that in a minute later down the road as far as like yourself. But right now, like I said, how people treat me, they give me random compliments. They just, like, I'll be walking down the street, oh my gosh, you're so beautiful, oh, you look so good, like, or else people will randomly like start a conversation with me, come up. Like, I've had, like, I'm not even talking about like men, I'm talking about women, men, grandmas, grandpas, aunties, uncles. Everybody comes up to me and approaches me like I'm an open person type of thing. Like it's so different. When I was bigger, before I lost the weight, I feel like I was kind of like closed off to the world. People didn't really come up to me and talk to me, and none of that. It's weird. Also, when it comes to like friends and family, I can tell you most of all of my family is so proud of me, and it's just crazy because I've had some people in my family who were like, oh, don't get weight loss surgery, that's dangerous, da 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 da. But now that they see that I lost 135 pounds, I'm doing good, I'm doing great, now they're all like, oh yeah, congratulations, woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. And I'm just like, but weren't you just talking ish before, like a year and a half ago? Weren't you just saying that, oh, I shouldn't get this and that and that? But now that you see my success, now that you see that I'm good, that I've lost the weight, that I'm thriving, that I'm doing amazing, now you want to, you know, clap my hands and tap me on my back. Like, that's fine, but baby, keep that same energy. No, I was kidding. But no, seriously, a lot of people who kind of doubted me and did not really, sorry friends, but no, a lot of people who doubted me and did not really like believe in me before I got weight loss surgery and believe in my journey, now see it. It's like you got to see it to believe it. So a lot of those people who did not really fully support my decision, per se, now fully support my decision. So I feel like you have to be prepared for that, and you have to kind of go through your own journey to make sure that you're okay with that, because people are going to switch up. People are going to switch up, so you're definitely going to have to be like mentally prepared for that, and either accept it and kind of like, okay, yeah, like, you know, pick and choose your battles. Sometimes you gotta leave people where they're weird at, because it gets really weird, I'm not gonna lie. I had people from like my hometown, from like people who like low-key had secret like animosity and beef towards me, like their friends reaching out to me like, oh, Celina, I'm so inspired by you, da 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 da. And I'm like, do you know who I am? Like, your friend was trying to ruin my life, but now you're inspired by me. But you see, you have to be prepared for people to switch on you, okay? You have to be, that's why you guys know I talk a lot about going through a self-love journey and a mental growth and a self-love growth and journey. It's a journey within yourself. I tell people all the time, this is bigger than the weight loss, because a year ago, a year and a half ago, if X, Y, and Z would have came up to me and told me, oh, I'm so inspired by you, and I already knew they were like talking about me and all this stuff and starting rumors, I would have had a totally different response to them, and it wouldn't have been good. Like, but where I'm at in life right now, I can take on the negativity. I can take on the people who, you know, a year ago were doubting me and talking shit about me, but now they're so inspired by me. I can handle that now. And my friends and my family, like the ones who knew that I was going through this weight loss, you guys know I vlog all the time, but when it comes to like advertising what I do and how I did it and X, Y, and Z, when it comes to my like friends and family, I don't really do that, because I wasn't in a mental space, because I knew it was going to come with a lot of people who had secret animosity towards me, who were secretly inspired by me. You'll get some secret admirers, okay? So be prepared by that. People are going to now, like, losing 135 pounds, people, like, I did something that a lot of people cannot do. And I am so humble when it comes to it, because I'm like, I'll be talking to my mom, I'll be like, Mom, why? I don't understand. They'll be like, my grandma, my mom, or everybody, they're like, Celina, you literally did something that a lot of people don't accomplish. So that definitely, I'm like, wow, like, so you will get people who, people are always inspired by you. You did it, you made it, you're doing good. So you'll get people who had like, them people that you thought was talking ish about you, baby, they're gonna talk ish about you even harder now. but like because they're inspired by you. So be prepared for that. Be prepared, okay? Not because they, oh, she thinks she all that. No, baby, you want to be me, okay? But stay humble. Keep on, you know, going through your self-love journey, all of that. And that's what I feel like I did. I went through a self-love journey. Yes, I lost the weight. Yes, I lost 135 pounds, but I gained so much more from this. I learned to stay humble and love myself and realize like it's a blessing. It's a blessing for me to be able to share with you guys my journey and share with you guys the knowledge that have because as your self-love best friend, bestie, okay, you guys know, like, love yourself, girl, love yourself, boy, love yourself, friend, or nobody will, okay? So also, people, like I said, strangers will start coming up to you. Your family will start being, like, I'm included in a lot. Like, I got invited. You guys know I'm in Atlanta, and I'm a makeup artist out here. And I was networking with quite a bit of people, but I never got, like, invited to a lot of the, like, functions. Like, oh, let's go. We're having an album release party. Oh, we're having a movie release party. I never got invited to those things when I was 300 pounds. Now, this Celina, oh, I'm getting invited to something. Somebody wants me to show my face somewhere. Somebody wants me to come out with them, do this, do that. Now, all the time. And really, honestly, I keep on speaking about self-love and like knowing yourself, because you're going to get a lot of people who are just liking you because of your looks, if that makes sense. But when people comment and like see me and they're like, oh my god, like your energy, if you comment on my energy and realize like I'm still the same Celina, but I love myself, like it's bigger than the weight loss, if you comment on that, then I'm more likely to be like, oh yeah, thank you. Like, a lot of strangers comment on my energy, but if you're like, oh yeah, you bad to the bone, oh look at your body, you look good, da, 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 that I realize, like, I've already realized that, but that way I'm like, okay, no, like, you're cool, but I'm not coming out with you because you don't want to wine and dine me, okay? No, I'm just kidding. But no, seriously, that's why I always say stay humble because the attention you may get after losing 135 pounds, even those people that you don't like, let's talk about the people that I know first, actually. So the people who gave me attention at 300 pounds, it's crazy because I don't resonate with those people anymore. And I'll go deeper into this when it comes to like relationships and dating, but just to touch the surface, most of the people I was dating when I was 300 pounds, it's like they don't fit into my life now at 135 pounds. They were liking me and loving me for like the wrong reasons, I guess, per se. And I was accepting the not enough, if that makes sense. Now that I like lost the weight, and a lot of the people that I was dating and things like that, like I said, I'll go deeper into it. It's like they're intimidated by my energy now, and my energy definitely has changed. I'm more like this. I'm more outspoken. I'm more like, no, this is what I want. This is what I'm gonna do. We're not doing this no more. No. And I feel like that does come with the fact that, like I say all the time, you have to go through a self-love journey when you're losing the weight, because that old version of you is leaving. Okay. So people who know me, they definitely are more like, I'm not gonna lie, there's some people who I do still like, and I'm not talking about just relationships, friends, relationships. There's a lot of people who I do still hang out with. Now, I've lost a lot of friends, I feel like, as well, after losing 135 pounds. I'm not like, you guys see me vlog and stuff every single day. You guys see the people I hang out with every single day, and then you guys see the people I don't hang out with anymore every single day, type of thing. And it's just like, I sometimes got weird energy from certain people, friends, family, random people, like, and because I'm so protective over myself now, and I know myself, and I know what I want, what I deserve, what, you know, the path I'm going down. I say this again, a lot of people just don't resonate with me. Losing 100, I lost a whole person. Like, literally, I lost a whole person. So my mind is blown. Okay, like, my mind is blown at how crazy people, like, will go to treat you, like, and these are people that I know, like, people that I've known who seen me and started with me at the beginning of my weight loss journey. And that's why I'm saying, like, there's going to be people who have secret animosity towards you, but you're going to have to be strong enough to separate that and kind of like move on and accept what it is, what it ain't, and what it's going to be, type of thing. Don't be afraid to cut people off, okay? You cut all that weight off, you can cut people off. Listen to me, friend. Okay? But no, so seriously though, I'm so, like, I know this is about weight loss, but you guys gotta realize, let me speak to y'all for a minute. Y'all gotta realize that, like I always say, losing the weight is one thing. It's bigger than losing the weight. When I was at 300 pounds, I didn't love myself. Not because I was 300 pounds, but because I simply did not love myself. I was depressed. I had a lot of anxiety. I still have anxiety, but I'm working on it. I do things now that help with my anxiety, help with my depression. I work out. I was living an unhealthy lifestyle. I was drinking not every day. I was drinking often. I was smoking weed often. I was partying often, eating all types of food. Like, I remember, like, just going to buffets and eating hella food, like things that just weren't even, I wasn't taking care of my body at all. Now that I'm 165 pounds, and how I live my life, my lifestyle is completely different. Make sure I work out every day and move my body, not because I want to lose weight, but because I know that's part of a healthy lifestyle. I know that's part of the lifestyle that I wanted to create, is to move my body every day, which also helps with my depression and my anxiety. And it helps me put out good energy. And honestly, I had to find myself. Like, I seriously had to find myself. Like, losing the weight, yes, was one thing, but I lost people who weren't good for me. I was able to open my eyes and really see who was there for me, because this journey was tough. I'm talking about, I have friends, which I love and appreciate, who still stand by me to this day, who see me, like, literally, like, drop down to the ground on my knees, crying, begging, like, why me, like, type of thing. Those friends picked me up. Okay, and those friends are still there for me till this day, and I appreciate them. But this journey is not easy at all. So I'm grateful for the friends who continue to be here, who stayed here, who didn't switch up on me, who always been, you know, my ride or dies. Okay, they know who they are. What's up? What's up? What's good? What's poppin'? Y'all too, because y'all been here since day one, and y'all see me sad down and out. But if you go back to my old videos, you guys, in the beginning of my journey, you guys, I mean, even a couple months ago, actually last month, I think I was going through it. But you guys see that I worked on myself, that it's how people treat you, but how do you treat yourself? Okay, honestly, how do you treat yourself? I wasn't treating myself good at all. Like, it's okay to show emotions. It's okay to be sad and down and out and things like that. But when I was heavier at 300 pounds, I would let that depression pretty much eat me up. Like, I'm not doing anything to fix it. I'm not, none of that. Now, like I said, because I learned myself, because I know what to do, what's good for me, what's going to help me through it, now I'm at that point, I can get through it, type of thing. and I can be a light in people's lives. Where I do believe when I was 300 pounds, I probably was a dark shadow in a lot of people's life. Not because, I mean, because I was a dark shadow in my life. Like, I wasn't the brightest. Like, yes, I still had this energy. People still got like, oh yeah, da, 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 but I was uncomfortable. And now, like, now that I think about it, I was really uncomfortable. Like, and it's just crazy to really like look back and see like I'm really doing this thing type of thing. So be proud of yourself. People will switch up on you. People will treat you different, but be strong within yourself. That's simply what I wanted to tell you guys today. I wanted to come to y'all and let y'all know, like, yes, this journey is going to be difficult. You may lose people throughout this journey, but you'll gain so much more within yourself. You'll learn so much more within yourself. And that's just what, like, people do treat me different because I treat myself different. Like, I treat myself, I remember, like, I was holding myself on a pedestal, but it wasn't high enough. Okay, now the pedestal, you guys can't, y'all wouldn't even see how high I hold myself on a pedestal in this camera. Okay, because it's off, it's out of here. Before, I was just like, okay, yeah, this is me, cool. So I literally was teaching people how to love me, how to treat me, which is why the people who were closer to me or who were closer to me, they treat me different. Strangers, like I said, this is a cruel, cruel world, to be honest. And it's just crazy because I can see it from both sides. Like I said, I get invited to places now more than ever. And yeah, it's just wild. Just to wrap things up, like, but that's just my journey. That's just my story. That's how people treat me. But you guys, like I said, be prepared for the nonsense, okay? But yeah, friends, so I will do a dating video because I know y'all want to hear my dating life. No, just kidding. No, seriously though, I know y'all want to. So look out on my community tab because I'm going to be taking questions specifically about dating, relationships, all that. You're welcome. Okay, so that is the end of how people treat me, how I treat myself after losing 135 pounds, you guys. And make sure that you thumbs up this video, share this video. Let me know in the comments, how do people treat you now that you've lost weight or that you're going on a weight loss journey? And also, I want to know how you treat yourself differently as well. Remember to pour into yourself. This is a self-love journey, nonetheless, okay? So yes, friends, I hope you guys enjoy this little video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, because you guys know I come with a video every single day. Why would you want to miss it? Until next time, bye, friends.